Thank you, Reese, and good evening. It's wonderful to be with all of you tonight, and just on behalf of the National Football Foundation and our Board of Directors, Reese, thanks for being here. You're a great friend to all of us in college football, and you're part of our family, and so it's wonderful to have you here, buddy. Thank you. It's my privilege to present our first Gold Medal Award tonight, and this is very special to me because I've been at the foundation for 10 years, and I've had a wonderful opportunity to work with this gentleman very closely over a 10-year span of time. And the list of things that he has allowed us to do during our tenure at the National Football Foundation is very strong, it's very powerful, and it's very impactful. Plus, he's a great friend. So what I get to do here tonight is not just the professional part, but it's the personal part as well. George Weiss clearly ranks among the most influential board members in the history of the National Football Foundation, and for 45 years, he has poured his time, talent, and treasure to highlight why football matters, because it matters to him. His Weiss Council has touched every aspect of our organization, and his passion and dedication have made a lasting impact on our ability to inspire the millions of young men who play the game. His insights and guidance have been a driving force in our ability to amass a powerhouse board who lives up to the aspirations of our early leaders, which include General Douglas MacArthur, Grantland Rice, and Hall of Fame coach Red Blake. Football matters because, as everyone in this room knows, there is no better tool for molding the leaders of tomorrow than this sport. Few people exhibit more passion for showcasing why football matters than George Weiss. He's our friend, and he will eternally be a wonderful aspect of the history of the National Football Foundation. And with this, I'd like you to pay attention to the video. In some small way, we tried to capture George's impact for us.
George Weiss is a Renaissance man. He was instrumental in the development of telecommunications technologies. He even helped launch the career of Madonna after getting involved in the music industry. He is a man who has worn many hats, but the one he has worn the longest is the one associated with the National Football Foundation. A respected lawyer, George Weiss became involved with the National Football Foundation in 1969. He has remained a fixture ever since. This labor of love allowed Weiss to interact with the likes of Bob Hope, John Wayne, and President Nixon. Weiss accepted an invitation to join the board in 1988, became the organization's Treasury Secretary in 1995, and Vice Chairman in 2006, a position he still holds today. Weiss's service to the NFF has touched the tenures of every chairman in the history of the organization. George Weiss was born in the South Bronx and moved to Rochester, New York, where he attended Benjamin Franklin High School and played on the football team. He earned a Bachelor of Arts degree from Bowling Green State University, a master's degree from New York University, and his Juris Doctor's degree from New York University Law School in 1968. Shortly thereafter, Weiss joined a prominent New York law firm, eventually becoming a senior partner. In 1992, he founded Beech Tree Capital. The private investment firm has participated in more than 90 venture investments involving $600 million. Amidst tremendous business success, Weiss also had a major role in leading the foundation into the modern era, overseeing all legal matters, chapter programs, the Hall of Fame Bowl game, the Kickoff Classic, the launch of the NFF Play It Smart Youth Development Program, the naming of the William V. Campbell Trophy, and many other projects. During his 45 years with the organization, Weiss has helped negotiate the location of all of the sites of the College Football Hall of Fame, including its latest move to the state-of-the-art facility in Atlanta. In addition to his service to the NFF, Weiss has helped many other meaningful causes, and he remains an active participant in a number of other national and international charitable and educational organizations. The National Football Foundation is proud to honor and salute Mr. George M. Weiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my great privilege and personal honor on behalf of the National Football Foundation College Football Hall of Fame Board of Directors to present our highest honor, the National Football Foundation Gold Medal, to the 2014 co-recipient and 45-year board member, Mr. George Weiss.
Thank you very much, Steve. First, Tom Cortana. I am truly humbled to share this gold medal with you. The greatest human endeavor I know of is service. And Tom, you're a rare shining example of that. Congratulations. And congratulations to these great scholar athletes behind us and to these great inductees tonight being inducted into our Hall of Fame. Of course, thanks to all of you and everyone here tonight and everyone watching, our wonderfully active board of directors and our management, Archie, Steve, the entire staff, who more than deserve all of our support and gratitude. They've made the National Football Foundation a truly great institution, one that upholds and represents the dignity and the highest value of our game. I want to also thank my incredibly patient and loved wife, Nancy, and my two wonderful kids, Doug and Lauren, and my family and partners at Table 7. And I want to also thank all those watching on television, particularly Scott, Rochelle, and a new grandson, Murphy. Murphy is 9 months old. He's standing tall already, and he's going to be a great linebacker just like his father. I love you guys, and you know what you all mean to me, and I thank you so much for sharing this special night with me. And now thanks, and thanks for the game. Thanks to football. Thanks to everyone who's ever played and everyone who plays now. Thanks to all who celebrate the game and know the meaning of its greatness. What an honor it has been to serve this great game and the National Football Foundation, which is its greatest and most consistent standard bearer. As I've said to Archie and Steve and to every CEO and staff member I've worked with, the game is our constituency. It's not just the players, not just the coaches, not just the schools. No, great as they are, it's the game. It's the heart of all we do, and everyone in this room knows that. For each of the 45 years I've served this great game and this great foundation, for every minute of those 45 years, the foundation has continued without exception to be an absolute warrior in support of the game and the great meaning of all associated with it. I don't have words to express my personal gratitude for that opportunity. And finally, thanks to this great country, the United States of America, where a young kid born on Beck Street in the South Bronx, raised by a welder father who spent every Saturday and Sunday with his son watching, learning, and loving football, and a mother who worked as a bookkeeper in the toughest housing project in inner city Rochester, who taught her son to serve, to contribute, to always act and never be afraid. Thanks to this greatest of all countries that can provide a young kid from that South Bronx heritage with the opportunity to grow up, attend 3 colleges, get a law degree, meet someone like Vincent DePaul Draddy, a co-founder and past chairman of the foundation, who thought that young attorney had the starch and the desire to serve an organization as great as this. So thanks for the greatest 45 years of my life. God bless this game. God bless the National Football Foundation, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.